The strange creature lives under the sands of the Gobi Desert in Mongolia. It is reddish in color and comes to the surface very rarely. However, when it does, it is extremely dangerous. This unearthly-looking creature that inspired writer Frank Herbert in his depiction of sandworms in the masterpiece Dune has the ability to spit a yellow, very acidic saliva at its victims. Any animal or human touched by the dangerous jet dies instantly. For generations, Mongolian shepherds have called it Algoi Korkoi, literally translated as the life intestine, because its shape resembles the intestines of a cow. Those who claim to have seen it describe it as reddish in color and between 60 to 150 centimeters long. Official science has never recognized such a creature, considering it the product of the superstitions of Mongolian shepherds. Some cryptozoologists are still skeptical, arguing that such a creature cannot live in the conditions of the Gobi Desert, ignoring the testimonies of the locals, for whom the death worm is a very real being. In April 2005, an expedition of British researchers was launched, sponsored by the Center for Fortean Zoology and led by cryptozoologist Richard Freeman. Surprisingly, after 4 weeks of intensive research, all members of the expedition are convinced of the existence of such a creature. Every eyewitness interviewed by us describes exactly the same creature, a reddish worm similar to a snake whose head cannot be precisely located, but which is very dangerous due to the deadly saliva that it sprays in self-defense, says Professor Freeman. Despite the team's failure to photograph or capture the deathworm, the researchers discovered 2 other previously unknown animals, a dragon-like lizard and a horned snake about 2 meters long. Based on these 2 new discoveries, the research team believes that the deathworm may actually be another species of lizard or snake that has not yet been identified.